Do you like it a lot or a little bit? Tell us, Sean, is it shit?
I like that.
Do you?
We should use it.
A logo.
Yeah.
A logo? What is it? A theme
title
tune.
song. Theme tune.
Yeah.
A logo.
We should get into music.
A bit late now, Dan. We're getting on a bit.
Okay, so here we go. Welcome to Is It Shit? We are getting on a bit on Is It Shit? With me, Dan Peters, and him, Sean Vincent. And today we are looking at...
We're looking at the Pulsar 1178.
Ooh, which is two better than...
1176.
Hey.
Because...
Yeah.
Well, basically, it's a stereo. Well, it can be a stereo. All plugins can be stereo.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah. So yeah, the 1178 is a thing. Mm-hmm. There is a thing, which is a stereo 1176. They're pretty rare.
Yeah.
And this is a modelled one of those.
So the 1176 is a thing.
The 1176 is a thing, but so is the 1178.
78, sorry,
yeah.
shit.
Well, Clear Mountain, I think, might have one or two of them.
Oh, right, cool. What's all that gubbins at the top? All the graphic?
So the gubbins at the top. So there's a button you click and you can see more sort of graphic display stuff. So on the left, you've got your sidechain EQ.
Mm-hmm.
On the right, there's the waveform showing the amount of compression compared to the material that's being compressed. And then you've got some meters, you've got input, you've got output, and you've got gain reduction. Quite useful. You know, whether you want to have it open or not depends on whether you trust your ears or not. But it looks pretty even if you're not using it. So,
do you like that, the display bit?
I mean, do you know what? I found the sidechain interesting, but ultimately you still need your ears.
Yeah.
It still didn't do what I was expecting it to do. When I got the sidechain where I wanted it, the EQ looked crazy.
That's it. It's just going to keep telling me I'm doing things wrong.
It does make you think you're doing things wrong when your ears are always right.
There you go.
You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know, I can take it or leave it.
Okay, good. Great points. High points.
High points. I think it sounds very good. I beat this against the Purple Audio MC77. That's my go-to 1176. I found it quite tricky to match them for a couple of reasons. I got close, but the biggest problem I found is that on a real 1176 and also on the Purple Audio, the input, you know, it starts at 0.
Oh, yes.
When it's fully, you know, to the left, and as you turn it to the right, you get more input. This has 0 in the middle and minus to the left and plus to the right. So matching it was difficult. That said, I could get there eventually, but that's counterintuitive to me to how an 1176 works.
Maybe they're just restarting. They're just saying, right, we're going to have people that
We'll do it our way. Yeah.
haven't used
Maybe.
the 1176s.
And there might be good reasons for it. It's got mid-side mode, which is, again, useful. It's got a saturation section, which obviously the original doesn't have, and the MC77 doesn't have. It's interesting. Various types of saturation. They all sound okay. I mean, I'm not massively sure that I'd want that built in. I guess if you were using it as a drum smasher kind of thing, if you were having it on a parallel drum bus just to add some saturation, then it's one less plugin to insert, I suppose.
Right, so some good points, some not so good points, some points that are a bit indifferent.
Yes.
On the whole, Sean, the Pulsar,
Yes.
1178,
Yeah.
is it shit?
No, I wouldn't say it was shit, but personally, I prefer the Purple Audio, only because it's more familiar the way it works to me. I find this a little bit tricky. The attack and release are the same. Mm-hmm. I could match them easy. It's the input section I found trickier to get to grips with, basically.
How much is it?
It's 149 euros, which again is...
And is that from... Where's it? Is it...
No, this is Pulsar, so I think you can get this through Plugin Boutique.
Okay.
Right. But yeah, it's all right. It's all right. It's pretty solid. If I hadn't heard the MC77, I'd be singing the praises of this, I think. This is a very close second place for me. And to be honest, it's the price as well. So the Purple Audio, because it's Plugin Alliance, it's going to go for $29 at some point, at which point it's a no-brainer. You get that over this. But this isn't bad. It's just not as good as that, is my opinion.
There we go. Another mediocre review of a lukewarm plugin. Ladies and gentlemen, please click subscribe on the channel and
click the notification bell, and then next time we're slagging off someone's plugin, you'll see us doing it.
ciao.
See ya.